G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. Now, have you heard the news from KFC? It's that time of the month again where they bring out usually all their re-release crap. But we got something new now. The Tower Burger's back, baby. We ain't doing that today. You probably think that's what I was going to do. But there's a little something in there that I really want to try and see how it hits. It's a Brekky wrap on the secret menu. Also, we got some other bits and pieces in there, and cheap wings and a snack pack thing. But by the time the month's over, I'll get to most of them, I guess. You know what I'm like. You know I'm that kind of guy. So folks, that's what we're having today. Brekky wrap in the secret menu, so don't go looking for it on the normal menu. And if you don't know how to do the secret menu by now, might do a little tutorial at the end after we have a little manjari. See how this thing goes down. I'm expecting big things. I'm super juiced for this one. Brekky wrap, and it's going to have a hash brown in it. So folks, I'm going to head in, grab the goods, and I'll circle back to you with more. Let's get it. Alright folks, time to get jiggy with it. Here it is. The old Brekky wrap. Haha. Twister promo. So now folks, before I forget, $8.45 for this guy, like I said, on the secret menu, of course. But that sounds a bit pricey, but it is actually a bit cheaper than the other wraps or twisters on the menu. Also, we're going to try out a little Calypso that I got from 10 Tops. Check that out later. Have a little swig of that. So I reckon we should unwrap it, check out the innards, and see what makes it tick. This could end up being a critical mistake, but we got to check it out now. Apparently this has got a hash brown, cheese, zibacon, chicken tenders, and tangy tomato sauce. So let's check it out. Have to remember how it goes back together. Delicate operation, this one. Alright, that's everything, guys. Tenders, looking very soggy. Oh, actually, that's the hash brown. I had a feeling they do that. They've cut the hash brown in half to stretch it out. Bacon looking pretty good. What else we got? Tenders under there. Yeah, I love to see it. So I've got to have a husky hit of this sauce, of course. Tangy tomato sauce. It ain't bad. I do love me tomato, and I'm getting that bit of a tang now. So how did that go? Let's try to do it in reverse. If we don't get this right, we could be in trouble. Roll that up. There we go. Looks as good as new, like it never happened. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, as long as it doesn't come falling out of the end, that's all that matters. I reckon it's time to wrap the old laughing gear around it. Righto, time to whack it in me gob. Actually, you know what? I will whack it in me gob, but seeing there's a little bit of the old hash brown hanging out there, I'm going to try it on its own, see how it tastes. Or taste how it tastes. Tastes a bit cold. Alright. Without further ado, our boo-boos, time to give it a red hot crack. So on first bite, it's actually a bit strange. Don't know about a tangy tomato sauce. Not sure if I'm a fan yet or not. The whole combination, I don't know if it works. That's how it looks inside. I'm pretty sure I got some bacon then, a bit of everything. Actually, was there cheese in there? It's supposed to be cheese. Didn't notice. I'm going to have to unwrap it, and check it out. I have a feeling there's no cheese in there, but this is what happens sometimes because secret menu things are new. It's a bit hard for them to probably get it right some of the time. Oh yeah, there's a cheese. You can see it there. All right, let's wrap it back up. Of course, it won't be perfect, but as long as we can eat it, that's all that matters. This poor thing, it's like it's been through the ringer. Let's go again. So the more I eat it, the more I'm vibing with it. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm getting more of that sauce now. I think that's what it was. You just need, I was only getting a little bit of the sauce. You need a real husky hit. Give it that flavour. It's a pretty decent wrap. I don't know if I'd call it a brekkie wrap. It doesn't taste like, I mean, the hash brown's giving it some texture of breakfast sort of, breakfast sort of vibes. So it ain't bad. I'm surprised. Now, what was happening there was I wasn't getting much of the sauce, of course, and now I've got a real husky hit of it. It's tasting totally eats-wa. I am loving it. It is pretty lit, and that sauce, even though it's tangy, it ain't spicy, so that's a good thing. Going for one more bite, and we'll get on to our little beverage, because I am getting a bit of a bloke-sized thirst now. So today's beverage is Calypso, the taste of the islands, pineapple peach limeade. Let's give it a little shaky because I have a feeling it might need to be shaken up. Shaken but not stirred. Let's crack it open. And even though it's in a glass jar, I'm going to still pour it. We'll see how it goes in the glass, how it looks. Might have some bits in it, you never know. We'll check it out. Very thick texture, looking very cloudy. Of course we know it's orange. No fizz, of course. Cheddar fair. It's actually not very sweet. It's okay if you like not so sweet things. It's not a no sugar type thing as far as I can taste. It tastes like, oh yeah, it does say shake well. I didn't shake it too well. I mean, there are bits on the bottom, I think. Yes, there are bits sitting on the bottom. So, I've been wanting to try one of these for a while. Now I know what I wasn't missing out on. They're not that great. Probably wouldn't buy that one again. So back to this guy. After doing unspeakable things to it, I'm surprised it's still holding together. It's doing okay. Let's give it a little bit of a rating. For value, I'm going to give it at $8.45. I'm going to give it a 3 3/4 stars out of 5. We got 2 tenders in it. That's the bacon. Bacon looked totally on point. So I reckon, plus cheese, hash brown, loving the sauce, of course. For value, I'm going to give it 3 3/4 stars out of 5. And for taste, I'll probably give it about a 4 1/4 stars out of 5. It ain't too bad. Bit of a winner. Now, as Paul mentioned, we're going to go through and have a little squiz at this secret menu for anyone who doesn't know how to do it yet. So, what you're going to do is see, go into the menu, and then pull this down, hold it down for as long as it takes, because it does take a while. Come on, you can do it. There you go, I knew you could do it. That comes down. And then, it's still going to take a while after all that. It's a very slow process. I like go in there. 3, 2, 1. And there it is, folks. Your brekkie wrap. And also, and for those of you who don't know, now you will know, triple stacker's back, baby. You'll love to see it, but it's gone up $1. So that's not very good stuff, Colonel. We're not impressed with that. So, folks, that's how you get in if you need to. Give the brekkie wrap go. See what you think. Oh no, it's falling apart now. Better whack it in me gob. Stop jabbering on. So, folks, I'm out of here. That's a wrap. And it was a wrap, a decent wrap. The brekkie wrap, almost done and dusted. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. I want to avoid that Calippo. It ain't good. Sayonara.